discussions proudly sponsored by Kwik Kopy Vale and Something Wild Australia. Today we have Aquinas' runner-up best and fairest lethal left footer. This bloke dominates along the wing and is versatile enough to play inside, mid and forward. He's an East Fremantle young gun that averaged 17 disposals in the 2020 Waffle Colt season. Corey Warner, welcome to the podcast.
Cheers, Jesse. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. We're excited to have you on. It's been a long time coming. We've been talking about it for a while now. Firstly, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit nervous, but I'm ready to go.
Yeah, that's usually the main answer. We'll dive straight into it. So the 2020 season, yours very impressive, mate. You made the PSA Team of the Year. You played a majority on the wing and mid. Did you play forward at all?
I played forward a bit. So one game I was getting tagged a bit, so I had to go forward. And yeah.
Which game was that?
I think that was the Hale game. Yeah, the Hale game.
Was it Guildford or Hale?
Oh, both probably.
Because I actually got a question sent in about how you feel about the Guildford tagger. So
yeah,
thought it might be Guildford, but no, you're good enough to get tagged every week. You played 4 Colts games this year. You killed it in most of them. Like I said in the intro, you averaged 17 disposals. What's some of the differences between school footy and Colts?
I'd have to say the culture at Aquinas is definitely something that just never compares to Colts. It's so good, but I'd have to say the level of Colts would be a bit higher.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'd be about
faster,
it. Yeah.
And tougher.
Yeah, that's it.
So, like I said, you had a consistent year. What was your favourite individual performance this year and why?
I'd have to say the West Perth semi-final.
Yeah.
I think personally I was pretty happy with how I played, and then obviously as a team it was a really important game to win, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a really good feeling after the game and throughout the game, yeah.
Did you kick the sealer in that game?
I kicked the first goal.
Oh, yeah.
Kicked the first goal of the game, but yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. So there's different ways to get in the zone before game. I like to have my own fire up playlist. Do you have any pre-game rituals or what gets you in the zone?
So first of all, I have eggs on toast for breakfast. That's I got to have that every week.
Yeah, I'm the same.
And then I'd say headphones in the car, or AirPods in the car, and then in the change rooms. But yeah, that's about it really.
Yeah. I'm pretty similar. We'll go more specifically into Aquinas footy. Last week, Michael mentioned you as a player he enjoys playing with. Who are some of the players you enjoy playing with?
First of all, I have to say Seth.
Yep.
Just him being on the inside and feeding me on the outside, I have to say is really good.
He's a good answer.
Sam Collins, probably the same.
Oh,
Bull.
Yep.
The Bull as we know him, and yourself as well like to deliver it up forward to you, so yeah, it's good.
I tend to make you look good every
Yeah,
time.
that's it.
Jokes. So we had an awesome Year 12 group, but in saying that, we had a very good Year 11 group as well. We had 9 boys playing, which is nearly half the team. How do you think having 9 Year 11s in 2020 sets us up for 2021?
Yeah, I think it just we have that experience that we know we have now, and just majority of those boys going into Year 12, they've played a couple games or the whole season, so yeah, it's just real good experience going into Year 12, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And this year we played under Cripper was our captain. Emma's was our vice, but unfortunately they both got injured, so Wowie was captaining most of the year. So credit to them, they did a very good job. Especially Wowie having to fill in. That's pretty big shoes to fill, and he did it very well. I think the Year 11s, we didn't have much opportunity to lead last year.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself in the leadership group next year, and who else do you see there?
Well, I'm hoping to be the captain or vice captain. Either would be a real good honour. I also see probably Michael Selwood, Lachlan Turley, or yourself up there. Certainly, yeah. So it'll be a tough one.
Yeah, and I think we will be going for that captain spot. So like I said, you're coming off an awesome season. We finished short of the Alco, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What's the goal individually and as a team for next year?
Individually, I'd have to say either best and fairest or runner-up. Either would be great, again, as I said. And certainly I think everyone knows Alco. We're aiming towards that next year, so that'd be massive, yeah.
And we got a very good shot at it too.
Yeah, that's it.
So, we know a lot about you on field. We hear about it all the time. So now we're going to dive into the off-field stuff. So this is just to let the viewers get to know you a little bit better. So, first question, what do you like to do in your spare time?
I'd have to say surfing would be the biggest. I'm always looking to that if I've got spare time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Anything else?
Nah, that's it really.
Yeah. Nice. I'm not much of a surfer, eh? What is something about you that most people don't know?
I play water polo in summer.
Yeah.
Maybe, I doubt a lot of people would know that really. So
Nah,
yeah,
so you love the water.
yeah.
What's your biggest fear?
Definitely heights.
Heights.
Just get a sick feeling.
Yeah.
Dizzy and whatever. So
I don't
yeah.
know. I love that feeling, to be honest.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
scared,
know.
but at the same time,
Yeah.
mine's probably sharks, so that's why I stay
Yeah.
out the water.
Fair enough.
How would you describe your personality in 3 words?
Oh, 3 words. I have to say, some of these hardworking, resilient, and probably relatively funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I can agree with that. And next question: how do you feel about starting Year 12 tomorrow?
Yeah, that's a big one. I'm sort of still can't really get my head over it really. Like I think about it, I'm like, oh nah, it's probably still a few weeks away, and then it's actually tomorrow. It's I just can't get my head around it really.
Yeah.
I'm sure most others can't either.
No, we can't. And for those who don't know, we started term early, so we started term 4. That way, we get a whole year of Year 12. So now we're gonna move into the people's questions. We did a questionnaire thing on Instagram this week, and we asked people to send through their questions. So, mate, I got about 20 questions about your hair.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna start off by saying,
coming.
question 1: how often do you get a haircut?
In the off season, not so often, but I'll have to admit, before pretty much every game, I'll probably get a little bit of a touch up because mum's a hairdresser. So
Yeah, you know who else does that?
oh,
Jordan Rodriguez.
oh, there you go.
Yeah, he before every game he'll be like, one game he got dropped, and then the night before the game he told me, he's like, Jesse, I'm back in, should I go get a haircut?
Oh, there you
What? And then anyway, I woke up, went to the barber because I was getting my hair dyed, and then there he was in the barber.
go.
So question 2, this one we can't dive into too much, and we know why. So how long did it take you to complete your BT's roaming apprenticeship?
I think basically on the night, I think it just started really. No previous training needed there. I think just something that picked up on the night, I guess.
You're
yeah.
Natural. Now you're a Geelong supporter.
Yeah. Big Geelong supporter.
So you lost the grand final.
Yeah.
Why do you go for Geelong?
Dad grew up in Victoria, and I've got all my family who's deep into footy over there. So I guess it just carried across when Dad moved to Perth, and basically why since day one. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to be a Geelong supporter. Until my uncle moved. Now I hate him. Is it true you cried when Geelong lost?
I have to say there was at least one tear there. Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't a good time at all.
It will be disappointing. I've Port have been in a grand final, and I actually went, but I was 5 years old, so I fell asleep at half time. So I didn't shed a tear there. Question 4: if you could have any 3 people over for dinner, who would it be?
Oh, alright. First one would have to be Margot Robbie, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love her. Gary Ablett, that'd be amazing, and probably Dangerfield as well. Yeah, that'd be a big good lineup there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good Aussie lineup.
Yeah.
For me, I would have had Dusty.
Oh right.
Dusty, Adam Goods, and LeBron James.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Question 6: what was it like when you lined up against Christchurch this year?
Oh, I think the rivalry we had between Christchurch has always been good since year 7, really. So yeah, they play tough footy, and so do we. So I think real good battle there.
Yeah, it's that tough footy, and it's always a close game. I think both games this year, they got to maybe a 4-goal head start, and then we came back to win by 1 point in both of them. So it's always fun versus Christchurch.
Yeah, I think every year it's been tough battle against them. They bring it every year, so do we. So it's good.
Yeah, from year 7 onwards, it's always been that close game. Question 7. I got a lot of similar questions to this. Forgive me because I wasn't sure if I was going to answer this question. How are you so tanned when you live in your brother's shadow?
Oh, that's just rude, honestly.
That is rude. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I got about 40 of them.
Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. Really.
Tell the haters what you really feel.
I don't even know. I don't know what to say, honestly.
He's speechless. You know what? I don't think you live in your brother's shadow. I think you guys are equal. And you'll get there one day, mate. Question 8. Do you have any tips on how to get better at kicking? Cheers.
That's a tough one, but I think it all comes down to technique, really.
Yeah.
Just focus on that technique. The ball drop's the main one, I think. So yeah.
Can you guess who sent that in?
I think there'd be a few too many that I'd be able to guess for that, but I'd say
he's really close to you.
Seth?
Nah, it was Chad.
Oh.
So Chad sent in that himself. So that's all for the people's questions. We're going to go into Dirty Cos now. How you feeling now?
Oh, a bit nervous. Not sure what's going to come up here.
Yeah, I actually struggled to find stories, to be honest. I'm just going to start off by saying, I heard the PE teachers froth over you. Tell us a bit about that.
Oh, I think it's sort of a thing from the PE general boys. Shout out to like Lockie Drake Brockman and all that.
I think he's actually the one who sent it in.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
They sort. I don't
Mason.
know. We do a lot of PE stuff and like a lot of practical stuff in general, and yeah, the PE teachers don't mind the performances and stuff. So
They love you do that?
yeah, they don't mind it. Yeah.
I heard one started crying when you left their class.
Oh, Mr. O'Neill, I think a bit unlucky for him, but yeah.
Yeah, nah.
PE hater.
I'm sure he misses you. This next one, I don't know how to say this. So someone with, I think he's close to you. Yeah, he's close to you. He told us that you pooed in your wetsuit.
Oh, jeez, that's when I was a bit younger.
Oh, that's true.
That's years back, yeah.
Oh.
When I was about 3 or 4, I think. So yeah.
What happened?
Oh, I don't know. I think I had a bit of a crook stomach that day.
Well, were you surfing?
No, we're over in Rotto.
Oh.
I think we were snorkeling or something, but yeah, not my best performance, that's for sure.
Do you know who sent that in?
Oh, it'd have to be I don't know, either my brother or someone else. I'm not sure.
Nah, it was Sharpie.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know how he knows.
Not sure how he knows about that. Bloody hell.
Alright, we're going to move into Know Your Boots. So, if there's anyone I wanted to do this segment with, it's you. Because we tend to talk about boots a lot during classes and all that.
Yeah, that's
so,
it.
I own 7 pairs. How many pairs of boots do you own?
Oh, I have 7 as well.
Really?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
How many as a family do you have, you reckon?
Oh, I actually lined them up the other day. I don't know if anyone's seen the photo, but like it's a big circle. Probably I'd say up near the 20s. Yeah, there's just boots everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What across? How many kids?
4 of us.
4.
Yeah.
Right. So where do you sit in the 4?
Second. I'm second child. Yeah.
So are the young ones, are they good at footy?
Yeah, they're not bad. Younger brother got the league best and fairest last night. So 2 nights ago. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Yeah.
Which one?
Ashton, who's one blow, mate.
Oh yeah,
and then
I've seen him play. He's pretty decent, eh?
That's not bad.
So, let's just, for example, if there was a community in need, would you be willing to give your boots away?
Absolutely, yeah. I've got boots that I'm not actually using at the moment, but I just keep them for the look. So yeah, certainly if someone needed it, I'd give them away. Yeah.
Nice. Do you want to show us your boots that you brought in?
Yeah.
So what have you got?
So the first ones are the pink and white Tiempos. I'm pretty sure almost every AFL player's had them this year. We've seen them on TV.
Yep.
And the second pair is my white Mercurials. So
they are nice.
That's them there, and the pink Tiempos. Yeah.
I've basically got the same, except I've got the pink Mercurials. So
yeah, okay, yeah.
Like,
I've seen them this year. Yeah, they're good.
So I wore them majority of this year. They're pretty nice. Where'd you get them from?
I got them from my brother actually.
Oh, really?
Brought them home from Sydney, so yeah.
Do you get all your pairs from your brother, or?
Most of them, yeah. Most of the recent ones, yeah, because we're the same size and everything, so yeah, works out well.
Why wouldn't you? I mean, he's playing AFL, why not? What's your favourite pair?
They'd have to be these ones. I feel like they're pretty out there, which I like bright boots, and they're comfortable as well. So yeah, they're really good.
No, definitely. I played in them this year, and they felt pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, let's set the scene. If you're in the draft, or you pass the draft, you've been drafted, and you can have any brand come up to you. Who do you want coming up to you?
100% Nike. Any day of the week.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'd want Nike as well.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a filler guy, but if it comes to 2020, I'm definitely Nike. So, before we get stuck into the deadly discussions cards, let's just take a look at the process that goes on behind the scenes. Discussions cards. So first of all, thank you to Kwik Kopy Canning Vale. As I said, I design the cards. They make them for me. I went in this week and as you've seen, I did the process with them. Learned how to do it. I'm still pretty clueless because of all that technology and all that. So, mate, I'm going to give you your card first.
Cheers.
I'll print it off a heap. So, there you go.
Thank you
Got
very
about
much.
27 of them.
Cheers, absolutely love it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, good photo. Like the photo. Real good.
I think that's Christchurch.
Yeah, hope so.
Do you agree with the players on the back?
Yeah, definitely. Josh Kelly's always someone I've looked up towards, so the way he plays, and yeah, Bontempelli as well. Obviously, both left footers, so yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Spot on.
I think I was looking up who's good left footers, and they were the first two that came up. So
yeah, there you go.
It's fairly good judgment. Yeah. So like I said, I've got about 27 of 5 different players. There's one I can't show you because he's on next week. But then I've got myself, Corey, Michael, Turley, and then I've got Seth for next week. So, mate, do you want to grab a card and do you want to sign it?
Absolutely, yep.
All right.
Cheers.
No one's done this first go yet.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
Oh, he's a natural.
There you go.
He's a natural. So that's going to go up on the wall. We're building them up, as you can see.
Yep.
So yeah, hopefully that gets real big Monday. So we're coming to the close of the podcast. This is the final question. Tell us a joke.
No, it's more of a pickup line, I think. It's
all right.
I'm not a photographer, but I can picture me and you together. That's all I got, really. It's a bit sad, but on the spot, mate. On the spot.
You're doing a Lachlan Turley, eh? With the pickup lines.
That's it.
No, that concludes our 3rd episode of Deadly Discussions. Cos, thanks for joining us. It was unreal. Also, thank you to Kwik Kopy Canning Vale and Something Wild Australia. Mate, it was awesome having you on.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a great experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All good.
It goes quick, but
It does.
It goes so quick.
Yours was actually a bit quicker,
Yeah.
but it does go quick.
I'm not rambling on like Michael.